What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Dun, dun, dun. California dirtbags. I'm actually playing my Diamond Dynasty.
Welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty.
1-4, 0-0.
And the Bulldogs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder. Malik Smith.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Digging in, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bulldogs. Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. There to get it is Utley. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest. Feel good about your pitch.
The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Smoke toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and
got
2
me on that
away.
knuckle curveball.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch.
Knocker.
Knuckler, strike one.
Yeah.
Hit on the ground, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Salvador Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Foul back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And this is taken over for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 7th, third baseman number 13.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. So stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line towards center field. Smith patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. There's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Early on that pitch. The knuckler.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here.
Broke my bat. Broke my bat.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with the man at first and 2 away. Bounce towards the mound. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time.
Swinging bunt.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And there's ball one.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And he lays off there. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And getting to chase anything.
Stephen Wright steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move on. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Adam Conley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Conley is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball bounces, and that gets
run, fool, how do you run? I know how to run.
Ground ball to third. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a hard this gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this.
Oh, that knuckleball.
Oh,
it's nasty.
Riding in once once again.
How do you do your pictures?
Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Braun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is in pursuit, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or did somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man
He didn't move. He stood there, you bastard.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt here. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Salvador Perez.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
I'm sitting there shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So first and second with one man gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So striding in, Adonis Garcia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's going to deliver the run here as this is a shot into left center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Utley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner scores from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Striding in, Stephen Wright. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
I need to know how to change a fucking pitcher.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Stephen Piscotty.
And that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back.
Damn.
He gets there and makes the play
Wow.
for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So I think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends.
You bastard.
Malik Smith the next to hit.
The game options. No.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I wish.
And they go away here.
Because I always see people warming their
2 quick
pitchers up
strikes
and
and
changing their
0-2.
pitchers.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay it.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To first.
Morales hit it to first.
And he'll step on first himself for the
MLB The Show gamer.
Stepping into the box, Adam Conley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Conley becomes out number 2 this inning. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Curveball.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Oh.
Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Straight up down. Pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time.
Damn, that knuckleball is a bitch.
First pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And there to take it is Utley for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Stephen Piscotty. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Ball to strike.
It really was a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Dahl. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Stephen Wright. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that.
Your opponent pause. You can't go.
When it's 0-1.
Batting order substitution. Bench. How do you move over to the friggin' bench?
Beltran will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping into
Damn, did I substitute the wrong person? I'm a moron.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Conley is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
I thought I took the wrong person.
Justin Grimm gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand.
Slider.
0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. As a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Sent on the ground out to second. Utley's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Conley. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
It's over already. It's over.
Digging in once again.
Let's see something. Bullpen. Bullpen.
D.D. Gregorius.
Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 8.
First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Diaz picks it up. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Evans. Scribner. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. They're quickly down to their final outs here tonight. Takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last.
What's up, Jeremiah?
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far.
Oh, man.
To me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't.
Committed to that stupid swing.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out. Blake Parker takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Hit out towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him in this one in the ball game. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Grounded up the first base line. Morales is right there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
No runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
One for 4. We sucked. California dirtbags. Son. Dun, dun, dun. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. Yeah, this is my first Diamond Dynasty game, and a lot more is to come. Gotta improve my team. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys later. Peace.